The Vantage II is a great multi-sports watch with excellent tracking and a load of training and recovery features. And it's the first Polar watch to offer fitness tests for cycling and running. This watch comes with a lighter and sleeker design, improved button controls and touchscreen, and a full suite of training, performance, recovery, and sleep tools. It also features route guidance, hill tracking, and smart fuel recommendations. Hey, this is Alex from FitLab, and welcome to our review of Polar Vantage V2. You'll find the links to the product in the description, and you can use the links to check the latest prices and other user reviews. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to know our final verdict and whether this multi-sport watch is worth the purchase. Now let's proceed with the video. Its hardware construction is very good, and apart from the occasional quirky interface, it's more waterproof than its predecessor, the Vantage V, with several fresh faces, and it can control music on your phone. It also comes with a beefed-up 100 hours battery life and turn-by-turn guidance that is easy to follow and guides you through some tricky off-road routes. What we liked: lightweight and slimmer, stylish and sleek design, comfortable to wear, unique and useful leg recovery test, connected music controls, detailed sleep analysis. What we didn't like: limited sets of watch faces, largish touchscreen, doesn't link the ANT Plus sensors to the V2. Polar Vantage V2 specifications. As per the table, it's clear that the Vantage V2 is a well-equipped watch that is reliable and packed with lots of features to ensure you excel in any sports. Things you need to know before buying the Vantage V2. The software or user interface is very intuitive, and the FuelWise assistant will send you reminders with your need to refuel on water and food based on your HR during any activity. Polar Vantage V2 features: sports tracking. Vantage V2 has about 130 different sports modes, so you're covered in almost every sport, including running, cycling, swimming, and many more. If you're in the pool, the V2 will provide data for your heart rate, lap tracking, distance, strokes, pace, rest times, automatic stroke detection, and SWOLF efficiency scores. You can fully customize the data screens for each sports profile. Running is well catered for, but the running form metrics are limited without an external sensor. But the cadence tracking is reliable. For biking, there are dedicated sports profiles for indoor, road, and mountain biking where you can set the heart rate, speed zones, and power for each profile. Navigation and mapping. The Vantage V2 uses the same turn-by-turn navigation and Komoot-powered route planning that Polar Grit X does. You can use Polar Flow to import routes from other sources and load them into the watch. The turn-by-turn guidance will easily help you through some tricky off-road routes, but the topo maps are missing. If you're on low-power GPS mode, you can't follow a course. Training load and fitness tests. The V2 has the Recovery Pro system. Your watch will alert you without any prompts if you're overtraining yourself. Although this can be annoying, it's very helpful. Along with the Recovery Pro, FitSpark has recommended recovery workouts. So if you're planning on going for a run, your watch might recommend maybe a bodyweight strength routine and will guide you through the steps. With these features, you're not going to train blindly. You'll have a coach on your wrist every step of the way so you do it right. Some of the performance tests include a running test that measures your VO2 max and max aerobic power and speed. The leg recovery will let you know if your legs are ready for more strength or speed training, or if you need to rest. Verdict: should you buy the Vantage V2? The Vantage V2 is a small, light, and durable sports watch loaded with training aids and recovery recommendations for any athlete. It has a laggy touchscreen and is lacking in smarts, but it has music controls, which is very useful. Who is the Vantage V2 best suited for? A multi-sport watch for serious runners, swimmers, and riders. Are there alternatives to the Vantage V2? Polar Grit X and Garmin Forerunner 745. Is this a multi-sport watch you would like to buy? If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know which fitness tracker you would like us to review next in the comments section down below.